Hey guys, Crystal Thompson here for Unity. Today I have a really super fun color combo. We are doing some fall inspired birthday card using a brand new stamp called Entanglement along with the gorgeous Gracie Ellie Designs Cake Time for our sentiment. Then we are going to use the beautiful little stamp sets. You're also going to be needing the following products. You're going to be needing some purple ink. In this case, I'm using a water-based ink, along with some white paint, a blender, some pearl Nuvo drops, along with some glittery purple sequin crystal style. So we're going to begin by placing our entanglement stamp set onto our Misty. And then we're going to come in with our purple ink and we're going to stamp the entire stamp set. And the reason I'm using my Misty is this is a very large stamp and I want to be sure that I get a nice, clear, and crisp image. And it can be difficult sometimes with really big stamps to do it. So as you can see, I'm having to use my entire hand to get it. So I ended up stamping it several times to be sure to get a clear image. And then once that is done, we are going to take this out of the Misty and trim it up if needed. Once that's been ready to go, I have my blender and my purple ink, and I'm going to start at the top of the card, and I'm going to bring this color down. So the very top of this card is going to be the darkest spot, and you really want to be really gentle when you decide that you are done adding the color. And so you're going to continue feathering in to create a beautiful purple gradient. And as I continue to do this, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. I want to tell you about the stamp set. So the stamp set was released about 2 weeks ago, and we had an Instagram hop, so that was really fun. And this is a really cool way to create a one-layered background card with very simple supplies. So you know me, I love using what I have on hand and not having to use a ton of dies or cuts. So once that is done, we have a very nice gradient from the top to the bottom. I've trimmed that side off, and then I'm going to come in with my white paint and I'm going to splatter from the back end of the spray. If you don't have white paint, you can create your own using some acrylic paint and then add water. Mix it and then dabble it with your water brush, or if you have white watercolor, you could do the same. Once we've added these nice little embellishments, we are going to set it off to the side and we're going to begin working on our sentiment. So for the sentiment, I have a piece of cardstock that matches the same card base, again back with our purple ink. I'm going to stamp my image, which is the sentiment from the Cake Time stamp set. We're going to stamp it down, rock it just a little bit, and I have a beautiful, perfect little image. Then with the leftover purple on my brush, I'm going to come in, I'm going to brush the edges just to give it a little bit of color and embellishment, and it doesn't look so blindly white on our blended background. Once we're done with that blending, we are going to come in and place some foam adhesive. I am bending my foam adhesive. That way I get a very tall and thick piece. I'm going to press it down onto my card. If you want to allow some time to dry before you embellish, you are totally welcome to do it. So I'm going to come in with my pearl Nuvo drops, and this is just a Nuvo drop that has a little bit of shade of pearl, and I'm going to add a couple of droplets. It's a really fun Halloween card, yet it's kind of elegant, isn't it? It's just a very fun adult October birthday friendly card. Once we are done with this, we're going to come in with our Nuvo drops, with our purple crystals, and we're going to add these on the card as well. And as I finish this up, I just want to tell you, thank you so much for joining me on this Color Combos with Crystal. We're doing white and purple and pearl birthday card using Entanglement from Unity Stamp Company. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Crystal Thompson. Have an amazing day.